We're talking about creating your own herb garden. It may seem intimidating, but it's actually a lot easier than you might think. Sara Antin of GardenStyle is here to get us started. Welcome.
Good morning. Thank you.
So we're doing this from seeds.
We are doing this from
me.
seeds. Don't let this scare you. Herb seeds are one of the easiest seeds to grow, and they really are. So what you need to start with, if you're going to start from seeds, you need to take your potting soil, and they have special soil that is designed to grow your herbs in.
Oh, okay.
And you want to moisten it. Now, you don't want it to be so wet that it is like droopy, but you want it to be moist enough that you can form something with it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. And then you take it, and you can either use a little pot that's a jiffy pot that's made out of peat.
What's a jiffy pot?
Oh, it is made out of peat, so when you go to plant it in the ground or in a pot, it
like decomposes naturally?
Oh, okay. Thank you. So it decomposes. And they make little pellets that you can soak in water. And when this guy starts, he's like a 1/4 inch thick.
Yep.
You soak him in water, and that can go in your jiffy pot.
Okay.
I prefer, for myself, to use these trays.
Okay.
So I have some soil, and you sit your seeds on top of it.
So you don't dig them,
You don't dig them in, you just place them on top. I like to water using a mister, a spray mister,
so
instead of actually pouring. Yes, and to that mister, I like to use a fertilizer that I dilute by half.
Okay.
Okay, so now we've got this all ready to go.
All right.
Now, if you just leave it like this in a dark place, it's going to take 10 days to 2 weeks to sprout.
Okay.
But,
so we should have already done this.
But, no, we're good. But if you use something called a heat mat.
That's a real thing?
That's a real thing.
Okay.
This will germinate your seeds in like 4 to 6 days.
Wow.
Under a week.
Can you put them on your car seat heaters?
That is so awesome. That is so awesome. Yes, you can put it on your car. But I put mine on my refrigerator.
Oh, really?
Yes, on the top of your refrigerator. It stays within 10 degrees of itself. It stays warm. You're going to germinate these a lot faster.
Okay,
I can guarantee it.
So then when do we actually like plant them and bring them outside?
So now, outside, no. So after they sprout, then they need to grow inside for about 6 weeks.
All right.
Okay, so you're going to need, if you don't have a bright sunny window, you're going to need a light source.
Okay.
This is a kit that's all together. If you just want to buy a bulb and you happen to have one of those things that my kids used in college that you just clamp around.
Yeah, the big clamps.
Okay, and you want to keep this source 6 inches from your plant.
Okay, so we're not cooking it too much.
No, exactly. So either you need to be able to raise this or you need to be able to lower your table.
Okay.
Okay, so now we have grown herbs.
Beautiful.
Okay, yum, yum.
Yeah.
One thing about herbs is remember, they like haircuts.
Yeah, how often?
I try to keep mine in a defined shape.
Okay.
So I know that when it starts outgrowing this shape, it's time to trim them back.
Okay.
They like full sun. They like heat.
Okay.
They like to be trimmed. And if I'm trimming, and I'm like, okay, but I really don't need it right now, I will take and I will make something called herb butter, which I have actually taken all of these herbs and combined them to create this herb butter.
I love that.
Would you have a taste?
I would love a taste.
Okay, because I really want her honest reaction. Now let me tell you.
Okay.
With this herb butter, you can put it on fish, on the grill. Yay!
So good. Okay, I'm sold.
Awesome. So, and I just want to say, if you want, I found this antique at Restoration Emporium, which is just if you want to water under your sink and then move it, this is something to think to drain it, because once they do hatch, which is in the dark, they don't see light when they're getting to seedlings. Then it's sun and remove the lid.
Sara, some great tips. I have a black thumb, but I think I can do this.
I think you can do this.
Okay, thank you.
Thank
Christine,
you.
I think we can handle this.
Gina, I have a quick question though. Because I've heard that with cilantro, if you cut it, it doesn't grow back. Is that not true?
Okay, if you cut it and you don't,
the rumors.
Okay, so if you cut it and you don't leave any leaves for it to produce the photosynthesis that it needs, you're right.
Okay.
So you've got to leave some seeds there.
I love that.
Did that
Good
once.
question, Christine.
Didn't grow back, and I love cilantro.
Now you know.
So don't make my mistake.
You got to leave some leaves on it.
I love it.